Today on In the Woodyard, we're in Ken's garage, and he is sitting on his favorite thing on the planet, his John Deere. What is it? It's a 3025E,
Yeah.
and if it had some female parts, he would never leave it.
Yeah, it's a nice machine. We got flashy lights.
He's got flashy lights. So we've been cutting wood. You guys have seen a lot of those videos. We've been doing those for the last few days.
We've been processing for like 4 days.
And yesterday's video, you probably saw that was, what were we doing? Maple. Maple was today. We did maple all day.
We did maple today, oak 2 days.
But you saw that yesterday. But today, for today's video, Kenny did some improvements to his tractor. For those of you that wonder why he drives like a maniac, you know, there's a saying, drive it like you stole it. That means nothing compared
I don't drive
to
like I stole it.
No,
I drive it
no.
because I can.
But like Bert says, don't drive it like you stole it. Drive it like Kenny, because that's way different. Because he can.
I ain't broke it yet.
He ain't broke it yet.
Little things, but.
So he's had this tractor how long now?
It's an 18, and I don't know if I bought it at 18. I might have bought it at 19.
And how many hours are on it?
Just at 2,000. We got 2 hours. I got to change oil.
Okay, 2,000.
So 2,000 hours. It's been used.
And he uses it. He doesn't abuse it, but he makes it work hard every day.
I don't wipe it down with a diaper every night.
No, not at all. But it's a 3025E, and he's made some improvements. Now, first thing, you made a little protector out front here because you do a lot of brush work.
Me and Jerry's my fab guy. We did this. I mean, I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
This has saved my front end so many times.
Right. Yep, that's nice.
It took us a while. I mean, it was I showed this to a guy and he says, that looks like factory.
So this here you built too, right? The arm?
No, that's factory.
Oh, okay. Okay, you just added.
I just added this screen, and I want to go down here with some more, and this is my...
So what's this here? You got a piece of PVC tubing.
Well, I put some, what do you call them? Them tubes.
Pool tubes. Those foam tubes.
Foam tubes, yeah. Whatever. I put that on there because I kept dropping wood on, denting them and stuff. So
your hydraulics underneath there.
Yes.
Tubing,
yes.
Yeah. So you're protecting that.
I'm just protecting that. It's just a piece of PVC. It's nothing. No big deal. Shut them lights off. They're driving me nuts.
Yeah. And then you added lights here front.
Yeah, and them are burnt out.
Yeah, turn those.
I've replaced them. And
then your light bar in the back. Turn that once on so they can see what the sun looks like. Yeah, that is nice. And this moves too. You can adjust that.
I actually got to tighten it up. Good thing you just did that because I got to tighten that up.
So he's got, this is really nice because obviously you work in the back a lot and he's backing up. And then he built this counterweight.
Yeah, this is kind of a farmer deal, but it works.
It works, yeah.
It works.
It's 500 pounds, right?
It's close.
So you got some actual railroad.
Yeah,
rail.
these are rail, not where they join the tracks.
Joints, yeah.
I don't know rail joints. I don't know what they're called.
And then you got
it wasn't engineered very well, but it works.
Yeah, it's something you slap together, but it works great. And then you got your hitch out back, because we use our hitch in the back a lot for moving stuff.
You'll see it on the videos.
Yeah, we use it all the time. But the big thing, when you weighted your tires not long ago, right?
Weighted the tires last summer.
Yep. But the big thing that you did recently, you got, show them this original cylinder.
Okay, here's the original cylinder. Well, I don't know which one. Right? They're the same.
Let me come around behind you here.
You see the size difference?
Yep, they're quite a bit different in size.
A lot.
So you did all 4 cylinders.
I did all 4. These cylinders are for sale if anybody wants them.
Oh, your old ones, yeah.
One of them has a leak. I got to see that. But if somebody wants some cylinders, they got some busted cylinders, they want to buy them, they're for sale. So you got to come around the back here. Right here. Hydros Plus. Hydros with an S.
And the guy's name is what?
Kevin.
Kevin
is the man.
Yep.
So I was told about these cylinders by Aaron and Jenin. I don't know what their website is.
765 guys.
765
down
guys.
in Indiana, yeah.
2 years ago, they told me about these cylinders.
We were at the Hoosier Woodfest, and they had a tractor there, and you were talking to them about
oh my God.
Yeah.
So you put them on, it's a little bit slower.
Yeah.
because you're pushing more oil.
But then what'd you do?
Then I put a new pump in.
And that's where? You don't have to get it out or anything. It's underneath. It's in there.
It's right under here.
So what'd your flow go for? Just to, you don't have to be exact, but it went from like 6 to 11 or 12?
You got to call Kevin. There's videos out there. I think it went from like 6 to 12 or... So don't quote me on that because I don't know.
A lot more.
It's like double.
Yeah.
This thing is so fast.
Yeah, because you run mainly in low gear.
I run in low all the time.
Like all the videos you've been watching of him running around, you're in low gear.
That's low gear.
Which is amazing.
It's like a rocket.
Yeah. And high gear.
In high, the only time I use high is when I'm traveling.
And that's scary.
It's fast.
Yeah.
I can do cookies with it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Once it's warmed up, obviously, but...
So now, a lot of guys would say, oh, you know, you should clean this up. You should get a new seat.
It was clean this morning. This is one day's work.
Yes. We use our tractors all day, every day, and this is what happens.
This isn't a garage queen.
But the one thing, it is a garage clean because it comes in the garage every night.
Well,
And
when I pull out of here, it's
Tell them why
70.
that.
My hydraulics is 70 degrees when I pull out.
And what's the
And
temperature?
I'm driving over there a half mile. It's 25 below.
It's 25 below pretty much every morning here.
It's, well, the last week.
Yeah.
So,
It's ready to go in the morning.
you know, there's my Powerade right there, the white bottle.
What is this?
You put that in
Diesel
every
fuel?
day.
You put some of that in every day?
Every day.
Really?
When it's this temperature, yes.
Yeah.
So,
And you've got a thimble for a tank for your fuel, I know,
it's only like 5-6 gallons.
which is amazing, but you can go all day.
I run all day
Yeah.
and a half a tank.
The one thing that he wants to do is maybe upgrade his tires because they're starting to get cracked.
So
because
yeah, I probably overload my tires a little more. So I'm hoping I can find heavier sidewall tires.
Right, heavier tires, yeah.
I don't know yet.
Today, when you were lifting those logs, you had some great big oak.
A big oak?
Could you have lifted those in the past?
No.
Not even close.
No.
And you were lifting them like nothing and moving them around, right?
Well,
Yeah, but I mean, you could do it.
them were 2,000 pound loads.
Yeah, I know.
Them are 2,000 pounds.
And in the past, you
This
could
is
only-
rated for 1,000.
Right, right,
I'm doing double. Double.
Yeah,
So, I mean, I'll probably break something eventually.
yeah. What you did, you broke something once. What was it?
I
There was something in the
broke
front.
this right here.
Oh yeah, that rod. Yeah, you broke that
So
rod.
what happened is I went up to the pile with the forks and a stick came up. There was a stick sticking out like that big.
Yeah.
And it went in between and I didn't know it. I was getting rammy with it. I'm like, what the heck? I'm stuck. Boom! Something broke my... So me and Jerry welded this. It must be made out of like, I don't know, must be some kind of stainless thing.
Yeah,
We worked on it for like 5 hours. We got it all straightened out. We welded it. Broke the next day. So that's $200 right there.
yeah.
And I've broke some, like in the woods. I've ripped off these lines for the steering cylinder.
Yeah,
That's where you're in the woods. You got to be so careful.
yeah.
So I mean, it's
And if it's in the dark and you're moving a brush pile that's on fire.
that's stuff. It's just stuff.
The other thing we were talking about, and I noticed he had some brand new
Pins, yeah.
pins. What are those?
pins.
Lynch pins, yeah. And he says, he was backing up and they hit brush sometimes and they'll bend and they just pop right off and you
Yep.
lose them. So he's got spares of those because you're in the brush so
I
much.
got spares.
So there you go. There's Kenny's favorite toy in the world.
It is. It is.
If it reclined enough and was padded, he'd sleep on it at night.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he might.
My wife is pretty cushy.
Well, there you go. That's all we got. We just thought we'd talk about Kenny's tractor because everybody thinks he's a maniac on it. He's just a good operator.
No,
and
it works.
it works and it does its thing. So when you come back tomorrow, we're probably going to be doing some fabricating. We got some stuff we're going to be working on over the next few days. We still got a pile of wood to split. That's going to be a couple days yet. So we've been processing wood. You've seen those videos. The processor we got from Blockbuster is working really good.
It's a nice machine.
It's working good. It's mobile, and we think it's pretty good. Oh, and he got something.
So our cousin in Alaska sent us these.
Yep.
We were going to wear them, but He says, I watch your guys' videos. You got to have these shirts.
Yeah, those are nice.
These are made for like a 300-pound man, but we'll wear them.
We'll wear them over the top of our Carhartt jackets
Yeah,
tomorrow.
something.
There you go. That's all we got for today. See you tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Good night, everybody.